What's up, Prize Fight fans? I'm Brian Tong, and this is an epic battle between two of the biggest boys in the smartphone world. It's a Prize Fight punch-out between Samsung's Galaxy S3 on T-Mobile and HTC's One X on AT&T. Our judges for this fight are senior editor Jessica Duke It Out Dolecourt, senior editor Brian Boom Boom Bennett, and myself, All Night Tong. We'll take all three judges' scores and average them out to the nearest 10th each round. The final Prize Fight score will be an average of all rounds using the same system. It's a 5-round throwdown. Round 1 is designed. Samsung's Galaxy S3 brings a sleek and silky body that's comfortable to hold with its 4.8-inch Super AMOLED display that looks great but has a dimmer screen even with the brightness turned up. It still suffers a little from its plasticky feel, but overall, the design here is still make-out worthy. Now, HTC's One X also delivers with a more elegant polycarbonate plastic backside with a solid weight and build quality. Its 4.7-inch display is brighter and pops better. It's a little more square on the corners, but I can't say I'm the biggest fan of its camera lens that sticks out like a big bump. Now, these phones both look amazing, and we're calling this round a tie at 4.7 points apiece. Next round is user interface and controls. Both of these phones bring their own flavors of ice cream sandwich to the table, and Samsung brings a much more tamed-down version of its TouchWiz interface that's less intrusive, and we like its look and feel. Its physical button has multiple functions to bring you back to the home screen, view your current open apps, or activate its S-Voice feature. Hi, Galaxy.
Hi, nice to meet you.
Now, you'll still have the same customization for widgets, but it still feels a little like a mishmash with gingerbread and ice cream sandwich. Now, HTC's Sense UI has always been one of our favorites, and they do it again with the One X. It's real clean and simple to use. I love the quick access UI for adding widgets to your home screen. It doesn't hide Android's ice cream sandwich, and they tone down the animations from previous versions. Now, HTC takes this round with a perfect 5, and Samsung gets a 4. So after averaging 2 rounds, HTC leads by half a point. Next round is features. Both phones are loaded with 4G LTE connectivity, Wi-Fi, Bluetooth, and the same dual-core 1.5 GHz Snapdragon S4 processor. But the S3 is what I call a feature freak of nature with its memory expansion slot, a replaceable battery because there are plenty of you who still love that, and it comes with 2 gigs of RAM, which is twice as much as the other guy for the same price. Now, it comes in 16 gig or 32 gig options, but that's not all. Samsung's S-Voice allows you to interact with your phone with voice commands. Even if it's half-baked, it does work on some levels. Good morning. Also, the ability to transfer data with S-Beam works pretty seamlessly right out of the gate, and the gesture controls might seem a little gimmicky, but I'd actually use the screen capture swipe with my palm. The HTC One X comes with 32 gigs of storage, but no memory expansion slot and no replaceable battery. Its differentiating feature is its Beats technology that enhances your music when you plug in a headphone set or speaker that enhances the bass and audio quality. Now, it's still an excellent phone, but it just can't compete with all the extra bells and whistles from Samsung. The Galaxy S3 takes this round with a perfect 5, and the One X gets a 3.7. Next round is web browsing and multimedia. These phones feature massive displays that make web browsing with flash support and multimedia look great. Browsing speeds will depend on the carrier, but neither phone had a real poor experience. Now, both phones bring 8-megapixel cameras with 1080p video capture, but the Galaxy S3 took better pictures with slightly richer colors and more detail overall by just a hair. And when it comes to watching video, you can't go wrong on either guy, but if you're using headphones, Beats Audio will make a difference. Samsung just gets the edge in round 4 with another perfect 5, and HTC gets a 4.7. So after 4 rounds, Samsung is now on top, and the final round that decides it all is call quality and performance. In the smartphone world, performance counts, and both phones really feel fast and responsive when you're moving through their menus and UI, and you don't feel like you're losing out with either one of these. Now, 4G performance was also solid for both phones in the San Francisco area. Now, call quality in our test had the HTC One X sounding slightly cleaner compared to the S3, but being on multiple carriers and different areas will affect the true result. But there was nothing glaring here that would give one phone an advantage. We're calling this round even with a tie at 5. So let's average out all 5 rounds, and in a prize fight where HTC came out swinging, Samsung chipped away and fought back with 3 perfect rounds, and the Samsung Galaxy S3 takes this battle 4.7 to 4.6 and is your prize fight winner. Now, you guys really can't go wrong with two of the best phones on the market right now, but only one can reign supreme. I'm Brian Tong. Thanks for watching. We'll catch you guys next time for another prize fight. Whoop, whoop.